Welcome back, Year 7s, to our unit on Mesopotamia verses. Today we are looking at religion. We are going to compare Mesopotamian religion to Roman religion, and we're looking at similarities between the two different religions. Today's driving question is, how different was the Roman religion to the Mesopotamian religion? Now, the knowledge quiz is half Roman religion revision and half Mesopotamian religion revision. These questions will help you with this lesson, so make sure you do this task first. So pause the video and go and do the knowledge quiz now. Excellent! Mesopotamian religion is all about the religious beliefs and practices followed by the Sumerian, Babylonian and Assyrians living in Mesopotamia. Since Mesopotamia religion was polytheistic, they worshipped 2,100 different gods or deities. They had temples, which were called ziggurats, which were made from mud bricks. They were seen as the homes and living places for these gods or deities. Mesopotamians believed that both public and private worshipping is what they needed to do to worship their gods. As well as gods, the Mesopotamians believed in demons, which were seen as harmful or dangerous beings or forces. Priests even blamed these demons for people becoming sick, and they would perform an exorcism to cure the sick person. An exorcism is where you do a special ritual to get rid of the demon inside the body. In the picture, you can see the marvel version of the Sumerian gods from Mesopotamia, with a ziggurat in the background. This shows, like Thor, the god of thunder from Vikings, Mesopotamian gods are also used in modern TV and films and comics. Now, in the Google documents called Task 1, there is a mind map that looks like this one here. All you have to do is think about and write about how modern religion is different to the Mesopotamian religion. Think about things like ziggurats. Are they made out of mud bricks? Are they around today? The amount of gods, so do religions like Christianity believe in lots of gods? And the fact that there are demons. Do modern religions believe in demons? Go and do task 1 now. Great job! Now to revise what you have learnt about Roman gods and what similarities they have with the Mesopotamian religion. The Romans believed in many different gods and goddesses, which is called polytheism. Similarity there. They believed that if the gods got angry, then terrible things would happen. So they tried to keep the gods happy. They made animal sacrifices as offerings. As well as that, Romans had shrines, which is a holy place for a god in their own homes. As well as worshipping a god with a shrine, a god would have their own temple. If a god shared a temple with other gods, that temple would be called Pantheon. The Romans also believed that when a person died, they went into the underworld. To get into the underworld, a family member would give a gold coin to pay for the crossing. Here you can see a few cartoons of Roman gods and goddesses, including Jupiter here, who is the king of the gods. There are some that you will also have heard of, and many which planets are named after. And also the odd Harry Potter god. Now task 2 has questions like the ones you can see here. Based on what you learnt from the last slide. So all of these questions I have answered in what I said on the previous slide. Write your answer in full sentences with as much detail as possible. Go and do task 2 now. Brilliant. Now on to the exam question. We're looking at the similarities between the two religions. Think about the amount of gods both religions worshipped, and both used temples. On the Google's docs called exam question, there are sentence starters. These will help you gain the 4 marks needed for the exam question. However, make sure each sentence flows from one to the other. It needs to make sense as a paragraph. I've noticed some of you are just filling in the blanks and then the next sentence doesn't make sense. Once you have done the exam question, you can then move on to the exit ticket. All the answers for this quiz are in this video, just like the work for this lesson. So if you don't watch the video, the task and this exit ticket will be very difficult. So well done, guys. Keep up the good work. Next lesson, we'll be looking at warfare. So see you next week, Year 7s. Well done.